Good morning, everyone. This is your Hall of Famer, Director Marlon Green, showing you how to stay positive in a world that's mostly negative. Hello, everyone. This is he again. First, I want to start off with I support Jerry Jones, and most people support Jerry Jones in Texas. The Ezekiel Elliott situation is a result of the bias by the NFL commission, because why would you allow a owner to be on a commission board, because they can easily micromanage the political situation that can have your players removed, which lessens their chance of a Super Bowl run. In other words, if if Atlanta Atlanta player was in the same situation as Ezekiel Elliott, would they be treated the same? To me, my answer is no. Because if Atlanta football players had got in trouble like Ezekiel Elliott, he would have swept that shit under the rug because it was his team. But since it wasn't his team and he don't like Jerry Jones, this is really a swipe at Jerry Jones. This is not something that the league just picked up. This is a personal billionaire thing, and I don't think this personal competition between Jerry Jones and Atlanta's owner is productive for the NFL. Now, the grievance process is flawed because you all don't take evidence into consideration, and that's a big problem across the country, especially in Texas, because they like to try African Americans without African Americans being on a jury. And so this is why I get in trouble with them, and this is why they're in trouble with me, because most people in America is full of shit, and they'll take advantage of you, and they're compulsive liars. And that's leading up to this next statement or statements on spirituality. America is a demonic country following Israel, which is Luciferian. That's one of the reasons that we have in all of these problems. Another reason is that our leaders are degenerate perverts. They'll be freakier than you and bring you up on charges. Women, you can get all of this assumptions of ascending to more power out of your head on the tail end of these false allegations, because I'm street smart and I know these games that both men and women play. So I'm putting out this disclaimer, and I'm going to often do this through every media every now and then to keep reminding people. I'm putting out this disclaimer because you all need to grow up. There are a lot of games being played out there, some with romance, some with finances, some with cultures. I don't really play that. I just do what I have to do and keep moving. Other people's like to cause mess, slow others down, but can't do anything. Your time is up running things, okay? We don't want lazy people. We don't want people like Bill Clinton making y'all lazy. And we don't need racists. And we need y'all women to stick up to these cops more, because you all live in a totally different world than we do, but we're on the same planet. Minority women need to get their shit together, especially they look like fools when they defend district attorneys who use their power to abuse people, and you run up and you help them. You black bitches gonna start getting charged with crimes of humanity because you're too stupid to have any power, and white folks don't stick up for us like we do them. Jews don't stick up for us like we do them. I'm just keeping it real. I don't have anything against none of y'all. And I wouldn't recommend you all go and see Denzel Washington's film about this Jewish lawyer, because all that does is inflate their heads, boost their egos, and make them more aggressive towards policies that are unproductive towards other cultures. They are an apartheid government. If Trump thinks he's going to save the world and the galaxy and all of reality, defending the Luciferian Israel, why don't y'all admit it's Luciferian and quit playing all these stupid ass games? And why don't y'all admit that you open up CERN and a portal to the supernatural? You got turtles with 8 legs that can talk and control the weather. You got weasels that are tall and walk on 2 legs. You got shadow creatures crawling in and out of places. All of this shit is their fault. Blacks don't have nothing to do with this shit. A lot of these parents of these white folks in the Ouija board, witchcraft, Luciferian, KKK, you have to stay from around them or they're going to wind up dragging you into the abyss right along with them. These parents, you all need to do a better job at racism because you send your kids out there to mix with us. They need us and you don't respect us. That shit is over. Because how society is supposed to work, we scratch each other's back, not play favoritism and skip the person that's most deserving. That shit is going to have to stop. Okay, if you're not brave or if you want to be a community activist or whatever, you got to get out there and start getting it. If you don't have any courage, you're supposed to get with people that does have courage and don't just apply this for money. You know what I'm saying? You can apply this to spirituality. You can apply this to good work ethics. You can apply this to just about anything in a positive manner. The police are racist in Texas, and most of the state of Texas is racist, so they're very overbearing. Instead of them saying Texas this and Texas that and Texas this, I say in Texas, as Texas, in Texas, of Texas, that's far less intimidating than Texas this and Texas that. And don't believe all of the hype about Texas is super rich because it's not. The hurricane took a hit. And what else? The economic situations just don't add up. And Texas like to jump into shit and without really thinking because they want to add Amazon here just because they add money to the economy. That's not all that counts to every American, okay? The quality of life is going to go down. Traffic is going to get much worse, and people's cultural attitude is already on the edge. So piling all of this shit up just to collect money in the city finances is not straight. The state finances is not straight. That's why we can't get no fucking tax breaks because they keep giving it to millionaires and billionaires that don't need it and they expect us to just like the shit. And that's ridiculous. And so we're going to have to be super selective because these white kids' parents are in the witchcraft, Ouija boards, Luciferian, KKK, white supremacists, you name it, but they think they blessed. Actually, they're blessed by that other guy and not who they think they are. And you need to start selectively choosing who we want to be around because they're going to drag you right down the drain with them. And they don't give a fuck about the broken promises that they made to you. It's going to all just fizzle out. You know what I'm saying? And you guys with them girlfriends and them wives, you need to take care of home first hating on me, okay? Because I'm single. Y'all bitches are the main problem tricking outside the home. And you got girlfriends and wives fucking your relationship up, her relationship up, and my relationships up. Y'all need to get y'all heads out your ass and quit hating on me because you are not this, baby. And at the end of the day, the dick is still good, love.